Kristen. I'm 45 years old. I'm a mom to 3, and I have lost 122 pounds in the last 16 months using a ketogenic lifestyle. It is Vlogmas Day 5. I'm bound and determined to get my 30 minutes of activity a day in this month. December is a hard month because it starts to snow in Maine, but I am bound and determined, so I'm going to go out there in a northeaster and walk. I'll try to show you a few pictures. Hopefully I can get my 30 minutes in. I'd like to get 3 miles in, but I'll take 30 minutes. So come along with me, see how I set a couple goals a month in order to lose 122 pounds and more. I hope to lose 50 more pounds during my change in lifestyle, my keto lifestyle. So anyway, come along with me. Let's go see how this walk goes. All right. If you don't mind, please press like, subscribe, and share, and ring the bell. That way you'll get notified when I upload. Here we go on a walk in southern coastal Maine.
It's starting to get really windy. It's raining and it's gonna snow. Hopefully I'll be able to show you some snow in a little bit, but I am stronger than my biggest excuse was my mantra on this walk. I wanted to get 3 miles in, I'm getting 4 in. Oh, but I'm soaked, I'm a drowned rat. I'll try and show you a picture when I get back. There's the ocean, the tide is out, and it's about to get pretty windy, and we are supposed to lose power later and snow a ton. We'll see, sometimes they're wrong. See you when I get home.
It's a weird angle, I know, but I never got to show you what I looked like after my run. Not my run. Why do I keep saying I run? I don't run. And like I said before, if you ever see me running, it's from a bear. But anyway, I am in my room. We're having a northeaster. The wind is really picking up. And I got absolutely soaked. And I think I got a little bit of frostbite or frost burn or whatever it's called. But I'm gonna record now. I'm in my room charging everything I have because they're telling us that we are going to lose power and the lights actually did flicker. So I wanted to just update you that I did walk 4 miles in the rain. It wasn't as bad as it is now, but I did do it. And what I do is it's almost been 4 weeks that I've gone walking every day. And now it's one of those things that I just have to do. It just, even though my goal is only to get 30 minutes of exercise, I feel like I have to get out and walk outside. And I really prefer to do at least 3 miles, if not 4. I thought I was going to be able to do it today because last night I pulled a muscle and it was twitching in my leg and it hurt and it was hard to fall asleep, but thank goodness I woke up this morning and felt better because I was like, oh, that's the end of my streak. I just want to get on today for Vlogmas and give you a little motivation that, just if you haven't picked those 2 things that I talked about the other day, pick them now and stick to them. My 2 things I'm picking for the month of December is to keep my carbs lower than 20 and to get 30 minutes of activity in every day. And the activity does not need to be a bunch. When I first started my journey, 123 pounds heavier, I keep forgetting how much I've lost. And I say 122 or 123. But the first thing that I did was just walked 10 minutes if I could get some activity in. And then eventually I would try to close the rings on my thing, which was not hard when you're super morbidly obese because just moving around doing normal chores in the house made me get exercise points, if you will, if you want to call them that. I don't know. I would just get regular on my watch. My watch is cracked, sorry. I would get exercise credit. That's the word I'm looking for. Exercise credit. That's what I would get. just for doing regular things. Now it's a lot harder that I'm in better shape, but just do that. Or even if you're doing net carbs, try to set your goal as keeping to 20 net carbs a day. We can do this. We can make it through December during a pandemic and still feel good and lose weight if that's your goal. My goal is to feel good and lose weight, but that's not a written down goal. My absolute goals, those are like a result of the other things I'm doing. My absolute goal is to cut the carbs to 20 and get that activity in, which I did. And like I say, I am stronger than my biggest excuse. I could use the excuse that it's raining, we are having a northeaster, and I'm not doing it anymore. That's how I lived before. I would say, I had a hard day. I get to eat this entire pint of ice cream. And that's not how I live anymore. I reward myself with feeling good with keto. So anyway, I'm ranting, but I wanted to update you during a northeaster. I hope to be able to show you some snow. Right now we're just getting driving rain, and that's not fun to look at. Everybody gets rain. And then I'm about to go pick Jason up, and we're going to go try to get me some waterproof boots because I soaked my sneakers and I can't be doing that every day. If I'm going to go out and walk in the ice and snow and wind and rain, I need to have the proper footwear. So we're going to go try and snag me some hiking boots for my walks. So just pick 2 things, guys. That's all you need to do to start your keto journey. I talked about that the other day, but I'm going to continue talking about that in these vlogs because I know some people are watching me just gearing up for the new year and thinking about how they're going to tackle keto in the new year. That's what you do. You just take a couple of things in order to lose a huge amount of weight. In order to lose a little bit of weight, you just need to pick things and you will do it. If you don't see this vlog today, you're going to see it the next day. I hope I'll be able to upload, but like I said, I'm going to plan on losing power because of a northeaster. So that's something that happens in Maine a lot. We lose power all the time here. And I wish you could hear that wind. We do. We lose power here all the time. A lot of people have generators. We're in a rental house until the spring. So we don't have a generator. So anyway, I will talk to you all later. Really appreciate all of you. Drop me a comment. What are some goals that you're working on now? Or what are some goals you're thinking about doing for the new year? Do you have goals for the new year? I'm starting to think about that. Obviously, I'm already trying to lose weight and get healthy, but there are things that I can tweak and make better, and I'm thinking of that. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. I gotta go. Bye. I'm looking at the snow. That's the ocean over there. Good morning, everyone. This is the day after. The ocean is right there. I'm standing in my doorway right now. So there's the ocean. Somebody driving by the ocean. It's right in that little crack. So zoom back out. I'm gonna have to try to shovel a little bit, but it's really cold this morning. We have about 2,000 people, which is almost a quarter of the town without power, and this is our first snowfall, at least in my part of Maine, this winter. So it's definitely starting to feel like Christmas around here. I'm gonna try and go get a walk in. This is day 6 of Vlogmas. I did not upload yesterday because of the northeaster, so you're gonna get 2 in 1. All right, I'll see you guys in a little bit. All right, guys, it's the morning after the northeaster. I'm going to take a walk by the ocean. We went and we bought some boots last night, So I'm going to show you my non-scale victory of new boots. These are boots that wouldn't fit my ankles because they were too big last year. And I got to buy new winter boots this year. So it's slippery. I'm glad I have my boots. They're working well so far. It's cold, I'm not gonna lie, but I need to get my walk in. I'll show you some more video in a little bit, but here I go. Hopefully getting 30 minutes of activity in today to continue on my 30 days of activity goal for myself for December. I'm almost to where you can see the ocean. You can see the ocean from our front stairs at top, or the front door, and then just walk to the end of the street and we will see it. Now this is a more of a main road I come out to, and that's pretty bare, so that's good. And there's the ocean. So I'm going to walk to there and I'll talk to you a little bit. So I had to move it down to the beach, the walk down to the beach, because they plowed some of the sidewalks and it actually makes it slippier, more slippery. So right now I'm walking through here. There's actually quite a few surfers out there. Apparently they're not bothered by the cold. I will let you know how cold it actually is. Oh God, how am I going to make it past here? I don't want to get soaked. It's usually not like this. But apparently, oh man, I'm going to have to turn around. It's okay. I'll just keep track of my steps. Make sure I try to get the 30 minutes of activity in. It's definitely an adventurous walk today. Now I'm walking in the water. Glad I have the boots. It's, what time is it? 8:30 in the morning? So yeah, I'm turning around and going back down this way on the beach. This is the storm drain from the from the snowstorm that I'm walking through. I guess I'm testing whether or not my boots are actually waterproof. I don't feel any wetness yet, so that's good. That's what I needed so I can continue my activity. I looked a few minutes ago, I was at 20 minutes, so 10 more to go. Canadian geese at the campground. Confused that they should be south by now. And here they are in Maine after the northeaster looking for food apparently. So I am home for my walk. My boots, they've got some sand on them, but they did the trick. They worked wonderfully on me. My feet were warm, and I went through that water as you saw. So when I was at the Columbia outlet, we have a Columbia outlet near me, so I went there and I picked up 4 pairs of socks. 2 of them are upstairs, but I got these. They have fleece inside and they're so comfortable and warm. So those worked out well for my walk in the colder weather. And then again, these women's Arctic Trip Omni Heat Boot by Columbia. They weren't $115. They were on sale for $99. So I picked those up, but I will use those. And not last winter, but the winter before I started keto, I fell and I got a major concussion. So good winter boots are well worth the cost for me because I don't need to have a concussion. And I actually had a cyst grow on my head that I had to have surgery on. So winter boots are a must. I might even have to get some spikes so I can walk in the ice. So these were perfect. If you need very comfortable, I need comfortable. Like these were cushiony, lots of support in the arches, so those worked well. These socks, and then I also in the mail got my Built bars, and I was really excited. And I did try a bite of all 4 of them. They sent, I got, what did I get? What is this? This is the peanut butter, just plain peanut butter. I also got the peanut butter brownie. They sent me free these candy cane brownies. And they also sent, which I ordered, the mint brownie. Now, I was super excited to get these. And then when I bit into them, I was not happy. So sometimes you need to give yourself a chance with keto products because it's not what you're expecting. People said they tasted like 3 Musketeer bars. That's not what I thought. I guess maybe they meant the consistency was more like the 3 Musketeers, but that's not what I thought either. They were soft, which was different for a keto bar. But I tried them again just now, and I like them better, so I'll keep doing that. My favorite is the candy cane brownie. A second would be the peanut butter brownie. It has some real peanuts in it, and then the other 2 are pretty much similar. The other thing about these Built Bars is they're low carb. This is 5 grams of carbs, net carbs. They are definitely low carb, almost border on not keto at all. They're not really keto. 21 total carbs, and they have sugar in them. So they're really not a keto bar, but if I'm having a more of a low carb day in the future, these are definitely something that I will eat, and my son may eat these too. So I'm gonna keep them. I don't think my son will eat them because he's pretty picky. He wants things to taste like, he wants them to taste like normal, not keto-y. These kind of remind, I don't know if any of you are old enough, these remind me of those Shaklee bars. My mom, at one point, there was a whole thing that if you took vitamins, you were healthy, and she would buy Shaklee products. I don't know. This kind of, the taste reminded me of that. Maybe because it tasted more medicine-y to me, but it definitely will be a taste that grows. My favorite keto bar right now is the Perfect Keto Peanut Butter Bar, by far, hands down. And then second is the Almond Brownie Butter. I will get a picture of those. This is my last peanut butter bar. I love, this is my, hands down, my favorite keto bar that I've tried in my 16, almost 17 months of keto. So that and the Almond Brownie Butter are my favorite. I won't be ordering more of these. I will be eating these or getting my son to eat them. But yeah, so anyway, I'm going to close out the vlog now. Thanks so much for watching. Please hit like, subscribe, and ring the bell, and you can follow my keto transformation journey. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you tomorrow for Vlogmas Day 7. All right, guys, see you later. Bye.